Just wait for some people to come in. Definitely got a lot of explaining to do. I'm posting anything in like fucking 2 months. That is insane. My last stream was, well, like the Splitgate stream was not that good. I really need to get a second monitor. Like a small little cheap one, probably put on the wall. I have to get like a pretty big fucking cord for it, but I'll make it work. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba. It's very hard to fill the dead air in here. Especially very, very, very rusty to something I wasn't really that good at in the beginning, but just gonna go with the flow. I feel like there's gonna be some people are gonna be, mad at me at some of these placements. Some people won't. Some people will just completely agree. I'm gonna be honest, there's like a couple here I just don't remember. So yeah. There are some like dead ass good villains here that I just don't remember for whatever reason. Well, I hate to see it. People will be surprised on some of my placements, but so it'll be all good. It's a way better tier list stream than the last one I did, which doesn't exist anymore because I deleted it. It's never coming back. Alright. We'll just get started. Raining this fucking guy, terrorist guy. Mysterio. I mean, I really don't. He wasn't that bad, you know. It was like his whole plan was like a bit much, but you know, it was kind of. I thought it was kind of nifty that he brought like there was like some characters that were like somewhat in the background that you know gave more purpose, but I'll put him in B. All he did was fight Vision twice and Captain America, then got stabbed from behind. People are not gonna like. Nah, hold on. I need to make a Roblo. We need to get this out of the way right now. Where's Kang? There you are. Trash. Don't even at me. Just plain trash. Literally just. Oof, my god. The whole the whole Loki show was just dog shit. It was just nothing but dog shit. Shocker. Literally just a grunt. Killmonger. I'm tempted to put him in F. He is one of the most, if not the most, overhyped villain ever. I ain't gonna lie, when I first saw Black Panther, I was like, yeah, he's definitely up there with the greats. But like after rewatching it, no, not even close. It's pretty bad. So you know, just take over Wakanda's stupid man. That Black Panther is just a dumb bad movie. Why did they do that to my boy? The Collector. I'll always like them. It was cool. Ultron. This was comics Ultron. He'd be like here, but since this isn't, he's probably here. Put Mephisto. Mysterio at top of B. If I still liked Captain America Winter Soldier, he'd be like right here, but now it's like right there. Don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. Trash. F for Fart Cloud. Still better than Kang though. Literally, no, I don't even know why he became a. Well, just why. Just whatever. You can go to D. Actually, because like he was like the one who did the Hydra, you know, is actually Shield is actually a Hydra thing. I'll give you A. That whole. You know, that was a good plot twist. C, because I love Andy Serkis. But no, like, Clown was alright. Wasn't that bad. Just a bit goofy, wacky, crazy dude. Nah. Oh, ooh, what was her name? It's like fucking the girl who's making Adam Warlock. Which is, I don't even know why they're introducing Adam Warlock this late into the MCU after Infinity War. Because in the comics, Adam Warlock is pretty much the main character of that whole saga, but we won't get into that. She was fine. Top of C. Zemo. This is Civil War. If it was just Civil War Zemo, S. But since this isn't, this is Captain America Winter Soldier, he unfortunately has to go to B. Petrov. He just got folded by Cap. D. Task F. 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 Ooh. That's tempting. I really, even though Captain America Winter Soldier is not a good movie, I really love Bucky's introduction, bro. It was so cool. He was kicking ass in that whole movie and in Civil War. I might change Bucky to S. That's tempting. Ooh, but Captain America. Well, this is just him as like villain slash anti-hero, and Captain America Winter Soldier, he's like a full-blown hero. So, yeah, this counts. I have no idea who this is. Who is this? We're just gonna put you in D just because. Super buff OP collector. I didn't watch the What Ifs because they were not that good. No, Kang, get your ass back down there. I didn't watch the What Ifs. No, you stay purple. Well, and like before this, I just fucking like got a synopsis on them from reliable sources. And yes, Kang is going below the I don't know. So, boop and boop. Who's next? Oh, so I'll just put you here. Bone Crusher. Literally just villain from Captain America Civil War who got clapped in. Captain America Winter Soldier got clapped in Civil War. So, C, you're a bit more useful than him, but. Yeah, you belong there. Unironically, Strange is like, this version of Strange is like the only thing I know well from What If. Still not good. Dormammu. Wasn't a huge fan of how Dormammu was portrayed, but it's fine. I'll give you C. You're fine. Don't know who you are. Fucking F. This guy sucks, man. And you would think he'd be like this super cunning, super intelligent guy who, knows all of Black Widow's tricks, so she'll have to be like extra like cunning and devious to like get past him because he's literally the one who, I don't know, but like, what would you say, reprogrammed her to what she is. The hell is this? Who's this? Yeah, Squidward. But I think his real name is like Ebony Maw or something. I actually really like him. He's like he's like the very loyal, devoted minion type, but he does a lot. And ultimately excuse me. Ultimately, he fulfills his duties well. Ego, a possible contender for S. D. Man, if this was like not Loki from the show, as a matter of fact, Loki in the show's a hero. S. Don't argue with me. I'm not including Loki from the show. I can't, even though Kang's here. Loki in the show, in his own show, is just the worst. Oof. This is villains, and Loki isn't a villain in Loki, so. Hydra agent guy. S. Don't argue with me. As a matter of fact, go above Loki. Trash. S. Trash. Barely remember you. Decent. Decent. I barely remember you. I know he's like the dark elf person. Literally just got one tapped. I do not know. So I'll put it here. Hela. I actually thought, even though I don't like Ragnarok that much, I thought Hela was a good addition. I'll leave her be. First MCU villain, technically. Let's see, he's pretty one-dimensional. The Tinker. D. Literally just a minion. F. So far F. Actually going Kang tier. I don't remember you. What is he? Is he the Iron Man 2 bad guy? I don't even remember him. Agatha. I don't hate her nearly as much as everyone else here. The judge guy. The guy who gets up close into his ear and says, "Hell Hydra." D had one decent fight, and that was about it. That was like the highlight of this. I can't remember this dude's name. He was alright, actually. I'll put him in B. Shocker. Just Dave Chappelle looking motherfucker. D. Had one decent fight. That's about it. Don't even remember you. F. Serta was cool. I'll give him B. Taserface. I mean, with a name like that. Oh shit! What an? Oh god, no! Oh no! Oh no! I've made a terrible mistake. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Wonderful first stream pack. Wonderful first stream pack. Oh my god, please work. Okay. Alright, perfect. Well, that we're gonna have to just speed through all the ones we went through, and we were at Taserface, so we got Ross. Does Ross even count as? I mean, I guess so. So we have F tier. I don't know. To make matters worse for Kang, they literally he looks nothing like Kang in the comics. Kang's like blue or purple or something. So yeah, Jew at D A. Yeah, I'll give Mysterio A. He was alright. D D D B B C. I don't even know you. F F. I'm so this. Oh, I can't stand that one. Boop. Trash. He was pretty cool. Literally the butt of a joke for the whole movie. Alright, Ross. The Incredible Hulk and like a couple other scenes involving Civil War is really just there. I don't even know if they're gonna do Red Hulk. If they do, it's probably gonna be him versus She-Hulk, because current Hulk is doo-doo cheeks. But I'll give him C. Thanos. Ooh. Endgame has to be taken into account. In Infinity War, he's S tier all the way. Endgame kind of bumps him down. Ooh, this is tough. This is really tough. On one hand, I really love Thanos. On the other hand, Endgame kind of ruins him. This is tough. Ooh, this is so tough. This is extremely difficult. I'm gonna move you to A. Damn. Abomination, he was fine. Eh. Don't even remember you. He was just like a cool villain. White Vision, but he was just there. WandaVision was so shit, I barely remember it. Ronan was fine. This guy was one-dimensional. Top of B. What even the fuck? Nah, bro. I'll give D. I didn't hate him. Why did they turn Icarus into a villain? That was like one of the worst things they could have done. What did he even do? He just stand there and look cool. Did he like eat the world or something? I'll give him D. Don't know who you are. Lizard was definitely the weakest out of all of them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jamie Foxx is actually way better in No Way Home than he was in The Amazing Spider-Man. I'll give him B. Sandman, you'll get C. You didn't do much. I'm so tempted to put her ass in Kang tier. If you can hear my dog in the background, I apologize. Wasn't this the lady from Godzilla? King of the Monsters? Don't remember. What even is that? Oof, they ruined Kingpin and Hawkeye. Man, this was Daredevil and Punisher Kingpin. He's S, but since what they did to him in Hawkeye was downright disrespectful. Ill, and ill. Yeah, this seems about right. This definitely seems right. Now will not be questioned any further. Yeah. I am okay with this. Why did they have to ruin Kingpin? Why is he wearing that? Why did they have to ruin him, bro? Kingpin was so cool in Daredevil and Punisher. Oh, well. Next one. Star Wars. 5 enemy heroes Luke Skywalker can beat, and 5 he'd lose to. Now I'm assuming they're talking about movie Luke, who is nowhere near as strong as Legends Luke. Legends Luke is a cheat code. So let's see here. The Star Wars movie franchise launched with Luke Skywalker as hero, son of Anakin Skywalker, and the ace pilot Luke was totally into his heritage. So Kickstarted training, but before long Luke grew into a powerful and wise Jedi Knight like Anakin once did. Okay. The Star Wars Luke's expert lightsaber techniques defeating the almighty Vader. In quotes, defeating. In their final duel, and chopping Vader's hand right off. Luke can also wield Force with great skill and gave his life using the Force to lay Kylo Ren. We don't talk about the sequels in here. Now can Luke use his powers to challenge the mightiest heroes of the shonen anime world and win? Can defeat Edward Elric, the crafty alchemist. I have not done / seen any power scaling on Full Metal Alchemist in my entire life. I do know Ed's kinda raw, but like, I mean, I guess like if Luke can like catch him off guard with like a force choke or something, I don't know. Because I know he can like shift like the terrain, so that would be a problem. Who's to say Luke would just get trapped and just Eric would just fucking annihilate him? But we'll just skip over that. Can't Yamamoto. Yeah, okay. Can, I mean, yeah, if he's fast enough to chop her down with the lightsaber, yeah. She can't really defend herself against that. Can't. Don't even know who that is. Can defeat. Oh, wow. I mean, like, yeah. I was thinking to myself, like, would Levi be fast enough to like kill Luke before Luke could react and kill him first? I mean, like, it's debatable, especially if we're using movies of Luke. But I mean, if you use like the lasers move at light speed argument, then no. Can't defeat Jotaro Kujo. I mean, yeah. Can't if he can't. I mean, even though in a versus battle, I just allow Luke to see Star Platinum, although I don't think it would make much of a difference since Jotaro can just stop time and just punch him. Can defeat Prince. These can defeats are like weak links, bro. I don't, cause except with the exception of Edward, I don't know how strong he actually is, but these guys are just like, they come from like the really like low scale versus. Can't defeat. I've heard Rimuru was like omnipotent in like his light novel. I do not know if that's true. People just gassing him up. He's just like really, really strong. Can defeat Izuku Midori. Ooh. I mean, if. Okay. Okay. This one's actually like. This one's actually like a tough one. Because on the one hand, like, especially like current Izuku, I don't know. And like the thing would look like, would he be able to like dodge those? Like, cause Deku has like the attack, like these, like he can like flick the air and just shoot off these like air bullet things. Could Luke just block that with the force if he's fast enough? And then on top of that, he has like all of these different quirks that. But Luke does have the force, so even if like Deku uses like the smoke quirk and try to off guard him, Luke won't be able to catch him if he's fast enough. But that's what this is like. Like a legit like one that I wouldn't say he. It's possible, but not likely. Can't defeat. Oh, well, duh. Now, if it was Legends Luke, he claps everybody on this list, with the exception of Rimuru and whoever. Where is she? This person is. Actually, no. She can resize entire landmass and render the foes. But she can shrink a person. Oh, so she can shrink people. Well, then, yeah, maybe. Maybe. Unless like if he just force strokes her as like a small person, then she's through. But that power only works if she's annoyed, and I'm guessing she gets easily annoyed. So that list was it wasn't bad, wasn't that good, but now we're moving on to something a bit more spicy. Dun dun dun. The infamous Screen Rant could make a good list to save their damn lives. Dragon Ball 15 massive plot holes in the franchise. Emphasis on massive. Even wonder why Saiyan stopped growing their tails in Dragon Ball. In a franchise, this big plot hole can't. Wait, is this starting off? Okay, no. Where were all the universe's powerful fighters when Kid Buu was destroying the? It's not there. What do you mean? Hit, and why are they showing Hit? He's not even from their universe. He's not. He's from Universe 6. Hold on, let's see. For the most part, the Kaizen gods are. Increasing by the end of Dragon Ball, the Kai's call all the rules in both. The world, despite being there, so they can fix. And then I said fix, like fight Kid Buu. It is understand. It's an understandable plan, but it raises the questions: where was everyone else from the start? As we can powerful dead character like Pikkon, Pikkon would get one shot by Buu. In the filler, they literally show a Oli Buu who was able to like match Pikkon, and I think the fight was only stopped because the time went out or something, and Kid Buu like one shot him. Pikkon would get annihilated by Kid Buu. What? Find out. Beerus and they wouldn't care, wouldn't they? I don't think they would. Beerus doesn't care if Buu is destroying planets. Beerus does that when he doesn't like the food. This one's bad already, bro. Why show Hit when talking about this? Who dies and who doesn't die from Buu's candy beam? They all die. What do you mean? We first see action against Dabura. Buu uses action from his opponents in the cookies to eat them up and kills them. We for a fact that Dabura was killed by this because Dabura was an afterlife later in the show. Besides, it just kind of goes without saying that if anyone gets eaten, then they would die. But there's some. But where things get weird is some later snacks eaten later on. Besides eating his opponent, Buu can also absorb them into his body and utilize their power. Buu absorbs are shown in pods inside his body. Later on, comatose but alive. The odd thing is that Fat Buu is in one of the pods too, even though we clearly saw Evil Buu turn him into a counterpart with. So why did it kill Dabura but not Fat Buu? And how come Vegeta was turned into candy? He was trained his abilities to move and talk while Dabura couldn't. Well, Dabura is way weaker than both Buu and Vegito. It's not even like a contest, and Vegito was just so strong. He was able to like counter, those types of effects that Buu could like have on people he can transform. Like his ki is just that strong. He can just transcend anything that Buu does to that point. I don't know about the why didn't Fat Buu die after being eaten by Evil Buu? I mean, it's not really like a plot hole. And I mean, like, that's weird. Moving on. Beerus says he killed off the dinosaurs, but they still plot. What does this have to do with the plot? Was this like an offhand comment too? He just said it. How is this part of the plot? What the hell? What? That is so dumb. Anyway, moving on. Nobody mentions Frieza has a family before King Cold shows up. I'm pretty sure in Goku's fight, he literally says no one has ever made me, like something along the lines of, what was it? What was it? It was like no one's made me try this hard since my parents or something like that. This is dumb. Moving on. Why can't female Saiyan turn Super Saiyan? They show Pan, who's like a quarter Saiyan, and like the whole S cells thing's just coming to play and all that good stuff. I mean, it's not impossible for a female. Actually, this is actually just completely just done. Like, this is like irrelevant because of Super, so well, get wrecked. Pure-blooded Saiyans are supposed to grow hair when I don't. What? I think when Vegeta said that, wasn't it just referring to like their hairstyles doesn't change, and not like because if King Vegeta also had a beard. I think that was like either a mistranslation or they just said it wrong. Because if I remember correctly, Vegeta was just talking about their hairstyles. 5-minute count. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna. I'm not even. This is so dumb. But then it's reimagined. No, he could have just screamed and then out of like when he's about to give up, he sees the ship and then does what we see. He's like, this is so frustrating. Some people will reappear on Earth after being wished back to life. So I'm on King Kai's planet. I mean, that's a specific wish you have to make. What do you mean? You have to be like, bring him back to life and bring him to Earth. If you just say bring him back to life, or if he's that in the afterlife, he'll just be there, but he's alive. Because the afterlife is like an entirely different like universe type realm. That's so dumb. Why did he all? I mean, I'd be inclined to give them this one, but it's like, you know, this is really a plot hole. Could have been useful, yeah, if other people had it, but like, you know, just whatever. No Saiyans after Gohan grows a tail. I'm pretty sure this is explained by like the whole S cell things, but you can literally just chalk it up to being like the tail is a recessive trait for half breeds. People think the Z Fighters' powers are fake, but they have been witnessing them since the original. I mean, like, what until like the Buu arc, they haven't. Most people don't really even know about all this stuff. I mean, they seem like the small scale babied version of what they could do, and they just took it as special martial arts techniques, which at the time they were, but like, you know, it's not really a plot hole. The movies are its own separate timeline. Moving on. Conflicting stories. Are they gonna do the whole thing where it was like the whole story where Raditz lied and said it was blown up? Well, Raditz didn't know, and he said it was blown up by a meteor, even though it was Frieza. Because that's what Raditz was told. You idiots. These people are like unironically retarded. What the this was literally, oh my god. Watch the show, you idiots. You would know Raditz didn't know the truth. He was told the lie, but never the truth. Goku and Gohan have nightmares about antagonists they've never met. I mean, they have a good feeling of what Cell feels like. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, Goku's met Cell, but not perfect Cell before the hyperbolic time chamber. Why is this a plot hole? That's so dumb. Alright, last list. Jesus Christ. My brain hurts. Oh my. 5 ninja who can defeat Hashirama, and 5 that stand no chance. Can defeat Ooh. The strongest and overcome would be a walk in the park for him. Wait, okay, that had me confused. I thought they were implying that Hashirama can beat him. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Stands up. Ooh. Okay, so here's the thing. If you take, I assume this is Boruto Sakura. If this is Boruto Sakura, Sakura might beat up Hashirama. I'm gonna be honest. Boruto's scaling is stupid, and she kind of like goes dummy in the war. Even though that Kaguya thing was, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, yeah. If it's Domon hell no. Okay. Duh. Okay, this is a safe ass list. Okay. Hell no. Since we don't know how strong Prime Hero Zen is, we just know that he was vaguely stronger than Hashirama. Or it was like stated to be the strongest Hokage. Other than that, he doesn't have the feats to show that he could beat Hashirama. Stands no chance. Datara. Okay, that was trash. I'm so sorry, guys. That was a horrible, horrible, very safe tier list except for Hiruzen, but it's like there's a lot of safe picks with the exception of like Sakura. Since they're using Boruto, then she definitely could like one shot Hashirama if given when given the chance. It's like, yeah, this is very safe, but this is just a little comeback stream just to, you know, get back into it a little bit. I don't know when I'm going to do another stream. Currently working on a video, like the channel, you know, just a little introduction video how I'm gonna be doing things from now on. Talking a bit about my life and stuff like that. But sorry for the yawning. But other than that, I will see everyone